Song I learned years ago, not a lot of years ago, from the Clancy brothers. And I used to play different chords to it, but now I forget what those were, and I know that these are different, but I don't know that they're worse. So here they are. Farewell to ye dungeons dark and strong, farewell, farewell to thee. MacPherson's life will no be long, maybe long, on yonder gallows tree. I can't do a Scottish accent. Say rantingly and say wontonly, say dauntingly, gaed he. He played a tune and he danced it round below the gallows tree. It was by a woman's treacherous hand that I was condemned to die. Below a ledge at a window she stood, and a blanket threw over me. Say rantingly and say wontonly, say dauntingly, gaed he. He played a tune and he danced it roon below the gallows tree. There's some verses that I know that aren't in here, so I'm going to stop trying to read and I'm just going to do them from my head. Take off these bands from off my hands, and off these bands from there we go, and give to me my sword. For there's nae a man in all Scotland, but I'll brave him at his word. Say rantingly and say wontonly, say dauntingly, gaed he. He played a tune and he danced it round below the gallows tree. The reprieve was coming o'er the bridge, oh Banff, they said MacPherson free. But they set the clock a quarter before and hanged him from a tree. One more verse. The Laird o' Grant, that Highland sant, the first laid hands on me. He played the cause on Peter Broom to let MacPherson be. Say rantingly and say wontonly, say dauntingly, gaed he. He played a tune and he danced it around below the gallows tree. Below the gallows tree. Okay, listen, there's some verses that I wanted to sing, and I remember them, but I didn't remember them enough to do them right off the dome there. So, about his fiddle, he takes his fiddle and he says, "There's no other man will play on you, on thee, when I am dead and gone." And he took his fiddle in both his hands and he brake it o'er a stone. All this good stuff that wasn't in this version, so I'll do maybe tomorrow. I'll find lyrics. Tomorrow I'll do you another one, MacPherson's Farewell, with some more lyrics. And that's that. Have a good evening.